The Hong Kong Alliance, in support of patriotic democratic movements of China, set up a street stand in Causeway Bay calling on the public to send Christmas cards to express blessings to those persecuted by the Chinese Communist Party. Alliance Chairman Lee Cheuk-yan stated that he will not back down from the CCP's suppression. Lee and Alliance Vice Chair Albert Ho wrote down for the Tiananmen mothers, quote, truth, compensation, accountability. Others wrote of good health and other blessings in the Christmas cards for democracy activists. But authorities weren't happy. Tian Feilong, director of the Chinese Association of Hong Kong and Macau Studies, accused the Hong Kong Alliance of violating the national security law. Yet Mr. Lee responded by exposing Tian's hypocrisy, that Tian, a scholar, has been using the CCP's strategy of guilty until proven innocent to target activists. It's an act arguably also a violation of Hong Kong law. The political atmosphere in Hong Kong now is white terror and vengeance. The mainland's legal system, a system in which verdicts come before evidence, has been sliding into Hong Kong. Before, an arrest could only be made after evidence was collected. Now, the arrest comes before evidence. Still, Lee vouched that the Hong Kong Alliance will not back down. Mr. Lee's message comes just days after Mr. Jess, the host of Hong Kong's internet radio D100, was arrested for raising funds for young Hong Kong protesters to study abroad, officially accused of money laundering and, quote, supporting others to split the country. It's ridiculous, Lee said, to equate fundraising with money laundering. Rather, he questioned whether it was another, quote, crime labeling, and hoped that the court would give justice to the people of Hong Kong. Some say Mr. Lee is challenging the CCP for the right to write the history books. And as for himself, he fully acknowledges that. We want to restore the historical truth, snatch the right to write the story of June 4th, because we don't want the whole world to be brainwashed. All Chinese people are brainwashed. Although Hong Kong's reality is harsh, Lee hopes that its people will keep fighting for their freedom and continue to speak up. He believes Hong Kong will persist.